For people who don't answer anything, why are you upvoting a post but not answering the post? Normally too late. Reasons are as follows. 1. Someone had the answer before us. 2. We don't have an answer but are curious. 3. Upvotes do more for the poster's karma than comments. Edit, a lot of replies are asking about karma. When you get upvoted, you get a karma point. When you get downvoted, you lose a karma point. The more karma you have, the more often you can post or comment on Reddit. 4. Sometimes we type it out meticulously and with a very thought-out response, but then see that it is complete nonsense to actually write something that long and full of unnecessary words for such a short and easy answer, and instead of forcing someone to either read through all the garbled word garbage or decide they don't feel like finishing what we have written. 4. We type it out, but delete it, cause reasons. 5. Anxiety. 6. People never get my sarcasm. 7. What if people think what I said is stupid? 8. It's too much work to type on mobile. 9. Why would anyone care what I think? 10. I'm a nervous wreck. 11. The post is old and I feel like no one is going to scroll down far enough to bother to hear what I have to say anyways. 12. We're not the wittiest, just here with some popcorn for the chuckle. Sometimes I don't have a good answer, but think it's a good post. I want to comment most of the time, but people can be really nasty for no reason, so I get super anxious leaving a comment and end up erasing the text or deleting the comment. Same. I just mainly lurk and upvote commenters who were kind and respectful to one another when expressing different opinions and viewpoints. I love coming across a thread like that. A lot of times, people just talk past each other, or disagree completely. It's always great to see when two people disagree, but can politely explain why while also showing that they understand the other's views and why they'd think that way. I swear I've seen it. Wow, a new form of people who upvote and not comment, why? And yet I've never seen any of them with a ton of upvotes and 0 comments. Every time someone asks this, we have a chance to make Reddit history and we blow it. Yeah, we blow it because the op is blatantly just trying to karma whore. General irrational anxiety. Well, sometimes I find the post interesting but I don't have anything to say as an answer. Sometimes I want to know the answer myself. I'm French, my English is bad, I don't want to humiliate myself. Same here. I'm more prone to actively participate in my country subreddit since I can better express my thoughts and opinions without the risk of being misunderstood. I upvote just to show my support for that opinion. That doesn't mean I should comment. And also it will be the same opinion I have, which doesn't need to be repeated and flood the thread. It's almost like I've seen this posted before. Is this an attempt to get massive upvotes but no replies? Yeah, another one of these posts. Here, get your downvote. Because they're usual reposts like this. Too lazy to answer. Less work. If what I wanted to say has already been said. If what I wanted to say has already been said. What a stupid thing to care about. And it's a repost. Nice try. Wait. Because we don't have anything to say, but would like to know what others think. Crickets chirp as the upvotes of this post continue to rise with an unanswered question. I'm an introvert. Even on social media. Arrows are easier than words or feelings. If I believe it's an interesting question, but haven't got an answer for it, I'll upvote it. To be ironic, I answered the post and downvoted. Bit like on Facebook. You've got nothing to add, but enjoyed the post, etc. It's like shouting into a hurricane with the top posts, and dredging through new will make your eyes bleed. 90% of the time I do not have an answer, the other 10% the post is 10+ hours old and nobody would see my comment. We're trying to support the op but we hate interactions with other human beings. I'm just too dumb to think of something. My comments never usually get noticed. Because English is not my native language and someone has usually already commented my thoughts better than I would been able to do. I answer posts but rarely upvote. I forget, haha. I have nothing to say. Most times I have nothing more to add other than to say, I like this. I can do that by upvoting. No comment. I'm just a lurking creep. I usually end up typing a message and think it's not good as the rest of it and end up deleting the post. Didn't delete this. Sometimes I like the question, but I just don't have anything interesting to say. Ike. Sometimes there just isn't much to say that isn't already said, or you admire whatever the post is, but others have perfectly articulated a thought I might have had. If it is just a visual post, a pic, and I like it but it was dropped long before I had a chance to see it, and there are lines of comments already, I see no use. Plus, telling some gal on GW she's so ducking hot seems pointless. Upvotes and doesn't answer. Dunno what to write, but I like the question. Too lazy to type on my phone. Because it was posted 4 weeks ago and has 6,000 comments. Personally, I don't feel like I'm interesting enough to contribute meaningfully to threads usually. A few times I commented on various things and I got downvoted to hell and back. I don't have anything interesting to say, other than that people already have more interesting things to say rather than me. Because reading is wiser than writing. Because I don't feel like people care about what I have to say but do want to give them credit. It would have been perfect if everyone had upvoted but not commented. Ah well, missed opportunity. The question is interesting but my answer isn't. It's a trap. If you answer this post, you aren't people who don't answer anything anymore, and therefore are not qualified to answer the question. Paradox intensifies. Also, nobody is going to see this shit. I'm very boring. Don't have anything meaningful to add. Literally always late. Every time. Unless you reply in the first couple of hours, no one will see what you've said. I'm not even hoping for karma, I just know there's no point in screaming into a void like that. You think they'll comment on this post? Anxiety. I have nothing to actually offer. This is a dilemma. I want to upvote without leaving a comment just to spite you, but if I do you'll never know. So please know that I upvoted, and please disregard this comment. It is but a figment of your imagination. Some posts don't require an answer, or an answer has been posted that would support or mirror my post. If it's that important then I'll be sure to work at it. But, I think activity of any kind would be appreciated because at least it has the traffic and read rate that the poster was hoping to get. There's so many people commenting on general, and I always feel like I'll get lost in the crowd. I normally see stuff too late, so I don't think commenting it worth it. Cause it is already 3.4k comments, nobody is going to see this shit. Everybody upvote this. Nobody comment. Usually because it's a good question, but I don't want to answer it, at least not at the time I upvoted it. Because, more often than not, I'd just be repeating what had been posted several times already. All you suckers just answered the question. SMH. Everything I want to say has been said or will be emulated since no one is original anymore. Because I like the red upvote button and the gray one bothers me.